Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for the event of the year here at the Alton Towers Resort. It's time for the fireworks!
This is always our highlight of the year. I love fireworks, they always do such an amazing job, and this year we've got the Phalanx Expo.
The music's different here on Tower Street, the frogs have got the Phalanx uniforms on, and you know what, we are really excited for tonight. Fireworks runs on 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. First night tonight when we're filming this, and so excited to see the show for the first time. It's going to be a fully themed, immersive extravaganza, normally about 25 minutes in length, and we're so excited for it, aren't we?
Oh, I just cannot wait. It always gets this time of the year where you're just so anticipating what the fireworks are going to be like. I just can't wait for tonight.
As soon as they announced that it was all going to be themed around Nemesis, the Phalanx and Forbidden Valley, we were just so pumped for the show. We love it each and every year, but I feel like this one is going to be extra special with it all being based around the backstory of Nemesis. Oh, it's great to see the frogs all dressed up here with their Phalanx uniforms on. These are what they had out at the start of the year, of course, when Nemesis Reborn launched. Yeah, they brought them back out for fireworks. And yeah, we've got some very dark and dramatic music playing on Tower Street, and also there's some bits of theming around. Let's go and have a look. How awesome is this logo for Phalanx Expo? Amazing. And of course we first heard of the Phalanx here at Alton Towers back in 2012 when they originally opened Nemesis Subterra, and then since then they've just expanded on it, and with the transformation of Forbidden Valley this year and the opening of Nemesis Reborn, they've really gone into the backstory of the Phalanx even more. But yeah, fantastic. Loving all this here. Expo 2024, the barrels and the signage at the top here too. Yeah, it's looking great. And down there on the lawns you can see the setup for fireworks, and it looks like we've got a countdown until the expo begins at 7 PM. And before we go and have a look at the final setup for tonight's show down on the front lawns, just thought we'd come into Towers Trading and see the merchandise, because they've brought out Phalanx Expo merch for this year too. £35. I love that logo, like fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, you've also got the hats as well. These are nice because they're embroidered. These are priced at £18, and then you've got the beanie hats as well that are 18.
Embroidered as well on there.
Lasts longer, doesn't it?
T-shirts just down there too. I'm liking all this. You got these fireworks hoodies here for kids, £35. You got that one with the design with the rides on, which is £18. And the mug, which is awesome.
Love this. Like, this is just so unique. This is £16. It's so cute.
With the rocket as well as the handle. Yeah, that is a great mug.
It's brilliant.
£16 for that just there. You've got another beanie hat just up there, another design of T-shirts, and we've just spotted this over here, which is lovely. What a really nice colour.
£32. That is a lovely colour, that is.
It is just printed on, but if you hand wash these things,
yeah,
it should be alright.
Yeah. T-shirts as well, I think that's lovely.
Yeah, what a really nice colour. That's beautiful. Well, no, the merch for Phalanx Expo looks fantastic. Yeah, really impressed. I think that logo is awesome. It's very like Galactica, isn't it? In terms of, you know, could we be seeing some changes to that at some point in the future? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it certainly looks like it with the blue on there, doesn't it? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? A Galactica re-theme to like more about the expo. I mean, I'd love to see that. Oh, and down here now on the lawns, look at this, the Phalanx are patrolling the lawns down here.
Hello.
Good afternoon. I just love how much effort they've put in with this. I mean, fireworks is always that big event of the year, but this year they've took the storytelling to the next level for the Phalanx Expo. Here's another one. Afternoon. Here's the signage just here. So Alton Towers Resort presents the Phalanx Expo. Hello and welcome. Throughout your evening, you can expect jaw-dropping product demos, live music, and an explosive fireworks spectacular. It tells you about the Phalanx Expo warm-up just here, which is live on stage, fully functional. We'll raise the expo curtain with an infectiously entertaining show. The band's high energy, funky and fun performance is not to be missed. A perfect way to begin a once-in-a-lifetime event. Well, 3 times in a lifetime, because we're getting it 3 nights in a row. But yeah, the band's on from 5 through until 10 to 7, which is great. Yeah, so normally, of course, they have the singers on the stage, but we've got the full band this year, which is awesome. And down here at the bottom, it's got the information about the show itself. Opening ceremony at 7 o'clock. New Phalanx CEO, John Dalton, is set to launch the latest line of Phalanx products. As Mr. Dalton's special guest, you'll be blown away by the no expense spared opening ceremony. Out of this world fireworks, lasers, lights and explosive moments will leave you in no doubt that the future truly is Phalanx. Hey, love it. See you later.
Have a good one.
Brilliant. Right, let's have a look at the setup. This is absolutely brilliant. They've actually got a member of the Phalanx up there on the top, and he must just be standing there all day. He's got his big gun just up there, and you got the countdown to the show on the screen as well. 5 hours, 20 minutes, and 32 seconds until the show begins. I don't know. Are you gonna? Oh no, nothing. He's very serious. He's taking it very seriously. It is the Phalanx though, Charlotte.
It is, yeah. They can't be waving. Can't be waving.
The Expo's a big thing. There's one over on the other side. He looks a bit more active just over there. So yeah, let's look at the setup. Obviously, had a walk around here the other day. Oh, speaker test going on, lighting test, brilliant. Yeah, we had a walk around the other day, saw the setup. It's all fully completed now. You got 4 massive speakers, 4 huge screens, loads of lighting, and we'll have a good look down here at the front now. You got the stage where the pre-show is going to be, and I just love how much of a setup this is. Basically checking all the speakers, make sure everything's good for tonight. And this is where the band's going to be. Hey! So yeah, they've always had like live singing, but we've got a full live band this year. And really cool what they've done. They've built like this podium sticking out from the stage. This looks great, loads of lighting. And they've even made the Phalanx logo up there at the back out of the truss and all the lighting. That looks fantastic. You got the band all set up there, and it's good really now, because if you remember from before, the stage was kind of in this location, but they just raised it up and it was still facing this way. Now with them extending it out a bit, it's kind of facing more into the crowd, isn't it?
It's also good because it's on like multi-levels now. You can have like the performances throughout the levels as well, which is going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to the band. I think it's going to be great.
And it's a long set what they're doing as well. Set. Yeah, long show. Love all the speaker sound checks going on and everything getting ready. Let's have a look at some of the tech and have a little bit of a prediction of what we've got. I mean, straight away, I called it the other day when we were further back, but obviously it was quite hard to tell initially. But yeah, there's loads of flame machines on there. You can see them all up there on the top. So it's G-Flame on the side, all the moving heads, all the bar lights just down here as well, spotlights, some more speakers off to the side too. Wow, what a setup. Down here it looks like we've got some more flame machines, loads more moving heads and other bits of light in there at the front. There's some steps going up to that area too, which just made me think we're going to be seeing some actors throughout the show. And look at all this down here, loads of lasers, loads more trusses. This is going to be spectacular. There was a massive setup this year.
It's just always so exciting because you just don't know what's going to come and you're just waiting for those 5 hours to pass ready for the show. And it always takes so long, but it's always so worth it.
There's going to be a lot of fire. You can see that already from all these flame machines. They're all the way across. This setup is awesome. I've just counted at least 20 flame machines. They're the ones that I can just see as well. Of course, on the trusses on either side and all on this main kind of podium that there is down at the front. But yeah, there is steps going up to that, which makes me think we're going to be seeing some performers on there. I mean, obviously the Phalanx are already out. Maybe they're going to be standing around during the show, or maybe we're going to see other things happening. That's the thing, it's the mystery, especially when you're watching it on night one. Alton Towers do fireworks better than anyone else in my opinion. It really is the best firework overall production you'll ever see, like including Disney. Obviously Disney do it every night, it's always an amazing show, but the Alton Towers fireworks is something that they should all be so proud of. And you know what, to go out this year with a bang like is needed. Like it's going to be fantastic tonight, and just looking at all this I'm just so excited, like I really am.
Compares. They always do such an amazing job. The fireworks are always amazing, so I just can't wait for this year's display.
Hey, you wondering what that was? It was the floor down here, yeah. I just love how much effort they've put in with this story, like the countdown and everything. It is going to be fantastic. For this year as well, you've got some food just off to the left-hand side. You've got the noodle bar just there, churros and coffee. You've got a farmhouse kitchen and a bar just there, which is a London bus. Obviously, there's the techie booth, which is just over there as well. And yeah, they've also got some food off to the left-hand side in the same place as where it was for Scarefest. So much tech. It's going to be awesome. Oh, it's looking so good this year. And we thought we'd just leave the Phalanx to it for now down on the front lawns. And yeah, here's a look at that scaffolding tower that I saw the other day. They were lifting all the lights into place. You've got them big moving spotlights on the back now. And there's some pyro attached here on the front. And yeah, when I show you this over on the lawn in a second, gives you an idea how much pyro Jubilee used for this display, because it's pretty spectacular. So this is just one of the launch locations here, and look at how much pyro they've got. All the boxes here, and of course all covered over with a tarpaulin all the way across down the front here. Yeah, like I said the other day, a lot of the fireworks launch from further back. A lot of the bigger shells are launched from behind the towers in the ladyship's gardens, and they also have a couple of trailers that come out as well where they launch some of the bigger pyro from. But yeah, these are some of the smaller ones that are a lot closer to the crowd, of course, on the other side of the water. They also run down the side of the dam just there, and you know, it's just all the time and effort that goes into programming this and getting it perfectly in sync with the music. Honestly, so pumped for this tonight. Amazing. Yeah, the rest of that tree is still standing for now. I wonder if they're going to take the rest of it down and plant a new one. I'm sure they will do. But yeah, look at that. Wow. Big setup. Oh, look at the beautiful towers there just behind me. And based on the setup that we can see, I think fireworks is going to be absolutely incredible this year. The fact it's based on that amazing storyline of the Phalanx, and also as well, the amount of tech that's set up down there, especially all the flame machines, it's going to be a memorable show. I'm really lucky that we can be here all 3 nights to experience it. But of course, I'll be sharing some highlights from the show later on in this video. But if you do want to see a full show video, by the time this is posted on our channel, that'll already be online here on our YouTube channel, so make sure you check it out. Full video of the show, unedited, so you can experience it from the comforts of your own home. And as much as I always try to capture it the best I can do, there's still nothing quite like being here at Alton Towers and watching this event in person. And honestly, I'd recommend to all of you watching this, if you've never done a fireworks, get yourselves here to this event because it really is awesome. Anyway, we're going to have a bit of a stroll around the rest of the park, go down to Forbidden Valley now and have a little look down by the new ride for next year. I think we might get a bit of a teaser tonight for that in the show. And yeah, really excited just for the track list and everything that's going to be in it. Hopefully the Nemesis soundtrack's in there as well. Honestly, it's going to be a memorable night, especially when you're a huge fan of Nemesis and the backstory. This is going to be the one tonight. But yeah, let's head down to Forbidden Valley. Oh, I'm loving that. They're even playing Phalanx announcements around the park. They have proper gone in with the storyline this year. That's awesome.
These technologies are meticulously designed.
Oh, here we go back in Forbidden Valley, the Phalanx facility, building us up ready for tonight's show. Well, tonight the Phalanx are going to take over the whole of the park, not just Forbidden Valley. Wow. I love what they've done round here, and that's why it just gets me so excited for the show tonight. I'm really hoping we hear some of this music in the show tonight. If we don't hear any Nemi in there, it'll be a missed opportunity. Surely we're going to get some of this new soundtrack. There's part of it that sounds perfect for a firework display, so I really hope so. Yeah, I'm expecting a little bit of themed audio and some like maybe rock music to fit with Nemi, and like some dance tracks maybe, you know, mix it in as well with some popular tunes. Nemesis is just so much more than a roller coaster. It really did change the theme park industry back when it first opened in 1994. As we come towards the end of the 2024 season, we really do appreciate what Alton Towers did, rebuilding this and relaunching Nemesis and really going more into the backstory and updating the theming around here. They did a fantastic job. It really has been a huge highlight this year, and I've had hundreds of rides on Nemesis throughout 2024. And hopefully many more people are going to be able to experience it for another 30 years. It's an icon of the industry, it really is. And that's the thing, Alton Towers know just how special Nemesis is to so many people. People travel from around the world to come and ride this very unique inverted coaster dug down into a giant pit with an amazing backstory. And all of that's going to really come together tonight with the Phalanx Expo. But that's the thing, this story's just been building up and building up ever since Nemesis closed at Fireworks 2 years ago. You know, 2 years ago to the weekend when obviously Nemesis closed for its retracking project. And here we are 2 years later with a full theme show for it. Brilliant. And in 2025, that story is going to deepen even more as we submit to the spin with the opening of a new ride down here in Forbidden Valley. Hey. Yeah, our last few days from seeing this now from inside the park as the construction team. And yeah, they've actually put all these little green lights on here. They put these in the first few days of Scarefest and they took them down, probably because of course it's an active construction site. But yeah, these are back up now. Excited for next year?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. A new flat ride is definitely needed.
And yeah, it's going to be you know, all themed in down here, and it's going to look the part, I'm sure. Very excited. to see what it's going to look like. And yeah, I've actually got some more theming that's appeared just over here now. Here we go. Ooh, some lighting on Bunker 94. Got some smoke down here, some barrels. This gives a bit of an idea on how this is going to look round here. I like the position of these. They should stay here all the time, these barrels in the middle. Like, normally it's just an empty mound of nothingness. Like, that looks good. Put a permanent fencing round it and that could stay. Yeah, 2025 on there. But yeah, I'm glad that they've brought this back. I'm highly anticipating we're going to get a teaser tonight for the new ride in the show. Probably at the end of the show, a teaser for the new attraction. So yeah, really looking forward to that.
It's very exciting. Look at this. This looks good at night.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, this is nice. I like how they put all this down here. Very green. And obviously you can see work continuing just up there. I will film one more detailed construction update over the weekend from here in the park before the season comes to an end. Submit to the spin. Oh, love all this. The amount of effort they've put in with promoting rides the past couple of years, with Nemesis, with this new flat ride, really good to see. Brilliant. Hey, so we made our way now from Forbidden Valley back here to Tower Street. And here's Alton Bear. Hey.
Highlight of the season.
Oh, here we go. Hey.
Awesome.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Alton Bear, everybody. That's it.
Thank you.
Got the little ears on as well.
So cute.
Just rocking out in the back there. See ya. See you later. Bye. Here we go then, back on the lawns. 2 hours, 40 minutes and 7 seconds until the start of the Phalanx Expo. And yeah, there's already people starting to arrive down here. Now in terms of some of the best views, obviously you got this little mound that goes across the middle here. I mean, they covered the grass over now and put all this flooring down, which is a lot better because it used to get very muddy. But yeah, there's like a little mound across. That's a great place to stand. And also you got the rocks just over at the back there too, which is another awesome place to stand for watching the show. But yeah, we've got the entertainment that's going to be starting in 40 minutes over on the stage just there. We've got this new band for this year, which I'm really looking forward to. Building up the pre-show, ready for tonight's display. Yeah, Phalanx are back on guard, up there at the top now. I love this, the fact they're up there, like, just really building up the atmosphere just before the show. There he is. They've been swapping over throughout the day, so I don't think it's the same ones that have been standing there all day. There he is. Countdown's awesome. The screens, the visuals. We've got that themed music that's been playing around the park and on Tower Street that is also playing down here now as well. I've just been enjoying the ambience here on the lawns, nice and busy. 2 hours and 1 minute to go until tonight's Phalanx Expo. And yeah, we're just a couple of minutes away now from the band coming on, fully functional. So yeah, everyone's down there by the stage. Have a little stroll down and check that out shortly. Yeah, we're in position just here on the little mound, further back towards the back of the lawn just here. Yeah, my favourite spot to watch the display from now. We used to go on the rocks, but yeah, these past few years, since they've started putting more trackway down on the lawns, this has been my favourite spot because you're on a bit of a mound here as well, which is fantastic. Yeah, just been enjoying the themed music that's playing at the moment. This was playing around the park and on Tower Street earlier, and the band's going to be starting in a minute's time, fully functional.
We are the Phalanx, beyond all government. Know the world who. Our motto, strength in control. A testament to the insurance of total safety for this and future generations.
Ooh, sounds serious. Hello, I'm Dr. Amelia Baker, leading scientist here at the PAI Phalanx Advanced Industries. Welcome to the Phalanx Expo Arena. What a night we have in store for you. With less than 2 hours until we are joined by our indomitable new leader, Phalanx CEO, John Dalton, to lead tonight's groundbreaking presentation. It's time to bring the Expo Arena to life. Join us now to celebrate as the future rises over the horizon.
Oh, I love the introduction just there. It's the pre-show for 2 hours now. This is fantastic. Live band. Bit of murder on the dance floor. Hey, 1 hour and 55 5 minutes to go, and they've also got the Phalanx up there on the scaffolding podiums as well. Brilliant. So much thought has gone into this.
We're all ready to dance, right?
Oh, we're ready to dance, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple more songs to do.
Is that your favorite what?
It's Friday, yeah. It's Sunday, yeah. It's Friday, yeah. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday, yeah. At the hotel. At the hotel. You can bring your love.
I've got to say, I'm loving the addition of the live band for this year, and it's great on a slant as well. It means you can see it a lot better from further back. Yeah, get some big crowds down here already now. Still over 90 minutes to go until the start of the show. 1 hour, 41 minutes and 47 seconds to go until tonight's Phalanx Expo. And you know what? We just can't get enough. Free. Great songs. And yeah, I'm just loving the fact that the Phalanx are up there on the little towers as well. Still over here on the left and right as well. Yeah, they've been swapping them throughout the day. It's not been the same ones that have been stood there all day. Yeah, they've got little lights on now as well. Fantastic.
The Phalanx welcomes you to the Alton Towers Resort for an unforgettable occasion, the Phalanx Expo. Please enjoy your theme park experience, safe in the knowledge that the Phalanx have complete strength in control.
But even then I knew I'd find a much better place. Either way, go way down,
show you the Phalanx of the future. But for those of you who have come purely for the roller coasters and a hog roast, let me tell you more about a company that changed the world. Founded in 1963 to protect Earth against the strange and unusual, Phalanx worked in secret, from Roswell to Rendlesham Forest, the pyramids of Giza to Stonehenge. Phalanx sheltered the human race against knowledge of alien life until an event, codenamed SW3. Phalanx was called to a disturbance at Alton Towers and worked to contain an interdimensional alien creature. Her name, now known the world over, Nemesis. From that day in March 1994, Phalanx grew, learned and stood bolder in a world changed forever. And still, 30 years later, we grow stronger under the brave new leadership of the Phalanx CEO, John Dalton. We put scientific advancement at the forefront of the company, whatever the cost. Phalanx exists in your workplace, your streets, even in your home.
Thank you, Phalanx. Thank you, Phalanx. Thank you, Phalanx.
And now, Phalanx approach a new horizon. We cannot wait to share that with you. There's not long to go.
Oh, I love the backstory to the Phalanx. There's some new information there that we've not heard before as well, which is amazing. So much time and effort has gone into the storyline for this year. And now we're back to the band. Less than 1 hour to go until the start of tonight's display. Yeah, I think it's a really nice idea how Alton Towers have played the backstory to the Phalanx, just so a lot of people who wouldn't know before know exactly what it is. Fantastic. awesome way to start the night there. With fully functional, the live band, pre-show entertainment, which was fantastic. And now there's less than 10 minutes to go until the start of tonight's show, the Phalanx Expo. So excited for this.
Good evening, and welcome to you all in the Phalanx Expo Arena. I'm Dr. Amelia Baker, leading scientist here at the PAI Phalanx Advanced Industries. There are just moments to go until the main event, the Phalanx Expo, where we share with you the results of our years of painstaking scientific research. Tonight, Phalanx changed the world. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let me show you where we prepared for tonight and where the magic happens, here in our research laboratories. Phalanx Advanced Industries, championing in scientific developments, was pioneered by our visionary new CEO, John Dalton. His aim to not only contain our assets, but to understand them and use them for greater purpose, to protect the fragile planet we share. In 1994, Nemesis shocked the world, exposing the existence of alien life. Earth's reaction to fear and imprison it. But life moves on, time changes. And now, after 30 years of preparation, Phalanx worked with the Nemesis asset for all the good of humanity. Now we are ready to rise to a new frontier. In these laboratories, over the past 2 years, our research has been relentless, with extraordinary results. Our knowledge has grown, our capabilities advanced. And now, it is time to share it with you, our trusting public. Please, enjoy tonight's Phalanx Expo, in the knowledge that your future is in the safest of hands.
future it has created. Tonight we advance onwards, and I, John Dalton, as CEO of Phalanx, promise you, and all of you watching around the world, a truly explosive celebration. You know who has the power here. Ladies and gentlemen, let the Phalanx Expo begin! It's been quite the journey to get here. So before we go forward, let's look back on what we and the Nemesis asset have shared on the road that led us to tonight.
In 1994, Alton Towers was disturbed by an interdimensional alien being, Nemesis. Phalanx troops secured the beast, and all came to witness her might.
Y'all ready for this?
And then
Nemesis is
after 30 years of secure observation, Nemesis began mutating at a rapid pace. Phalanx scientists from across the globe sought to understand her, learn from her, and ensure her survival. And in 2024, Nemesis was reborn. Phalanx and Nemesis working together to ensure the future of planet Earth.
How far we've come. After years of our painstaking research, years in which you put your trust in Phalanx, the time has come to showcase our results. Nemesis asset showed the world that alien life exists, and now we sit on the precipice of destruction. Planet Earth must stand ready against a volatile universe. Tonight, the Phalanx Expo send a message to the cosmos. Earth is defended. Protection against alien life, made from alien life. Let me show you the future.
Unidentified spacecraft advancing to current position at 370,000 miles per
Signal alarms. Time.
Here we go!
Unidentified spacecraft breaching Earth atmosphere.
What is that?
We've got a problem. Something on the radar.
This doesn't stop. Load Protocol 3. Bioshield.
spacecraft. Translation in progress.
Directly above us. It's locked onto this location.
Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
need to stop. Sir, I suggest we implement this.
Translation in progress.
let me bring our attention back to the presentation.
Translation complete. Message reads, Phalanx, prepare for annihilation.
Civilians, stay where you are. I guarantee Phalanx will take you every step of the way. All Phalanx troops to battle formations.
Alert, alert. Battle protocol initiated. All Phalanx troops to Expo Arena.
Activate the bioshield. Everything becomes. Order the
Bioshield compromised. Power supply failure. Defense program offline. System failure. System failure. System failure.
But it's still farewell. In me we were coming. It's the final count.
Activation cut! Born of destruction. Her potential harnessed by Phalanx. The time has come. Activate the ultimate weapon. Nemesis!
Nemesis unleashed. Weaponry activated. Spacecraft. Weaponry impact. Defense action engaged. Spacecraft integrity 70%. Spacecraft integrity 30%. Spacecraft integrity 10%. Nemesis engage. Total destruction. Spacecraft obliterated. Threat neutralized.
said tonight would be explosive. And we showed E.T. who's boss. Here, at the Phalanx Expo, you witness the future. And from tonight, Phalanx will advance onwards into the universe. To protect, to conquer. The future is Phalanx!
We hope you enjoyed the Phalanx Expo, presented by Alton Towers Resort. Oh, there's just one more thing. Submit to the spirit. New ride coming, 2025.
Well, you just see some highlights there from the Ultimate Fireworks Spectacular 2024 here at Alton Towers. What an amazing show it was. And of course, already on the channel is a full unedited version of the show. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already seen it. What a show tonight there.
One thing I did like about the show, there was so much fire. Like you had the fire at the front, you had these big blasts of fire. It was keeping me warm.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, there was so much of everything in this show tonight. There was all the fire, there was the lasers, there was amazing lighting. You had, of course, the screens with the Phalanx on there and John Dalton, and just the overall feel of that show was amazing. It was fully themed and immersive. And of course, each year we have a bit of a storyline, but nothing quite as full on, as immersive as that. Like literally, the went straight in with the Phalanx throughout the whole show. It was 25 minutes full on of Phalanx, Forbidden Valley, and Nemesis, which I absolutely adored there.
It was very story based. Like there was a lot going on. I think for me, there was some certain sections in there that I wish that there was a bit more going on, like fireworks wise, but the show was really good, but it's just not one of my favourites.
What I really liked about it this year was the fact that they went full on with the story. You had all them different effects, but also having the gaps actually in the show with just the screens, let the smoke clear for the fireworks.
Which is good.
So it meant that you could see the fireworks a lot clearer. Obviously in the past I've had quite a few issues where there's not much wind, and you know, and the sky's just full of smoke from all the fireworks, because there's a lot of fireworks in the show, probably this year more than ever. But what they've done is like had them little gaps with the screen. It lets the air clear, so you can see the sky a lot more, which I thought was fantastic there.
Yeah, like Sean says, sometimes you're looking up and there's like fireworks going off and there's that much smoke you just cannot see. So at least it did have that time to sort of blow away, but I did miss not having fireworks in that section, but I can understand why. on.
Yeah, I mean the flame machines, they were amazing. There were some massive bangs and blasts, which was fantastic. Obviously we were still on the mound, but if you were down the front there, they were loud. Like, you could really feel the power of them. Some amazing fireworks from Jubilee. They always do a great job. My favourite section of the fireworks was how on the left-hand side, now we know what that scaffolding tower was for. That was for like the Nemesis section, where the beast was like attacking, and I loved that. And you had all the fireworks coming out from the scaffolding area there off to the left. Some really unique fireworks, some big bangs as always. Jubilee always do an amazing job with the fireworks. The sky was full, the finale was amazing. I thought the music was really good. What I really liked with the music this year is there wasn't as much like chopping songs. Sometimes they do like, you know, 6 or 7 songs in like 2 minutes. With this, when they had a song, it normally played the whole thing or just a little bit of a mashup, but not too much, wasn't it really?
Yeah, I think the one thing that I did miss from the show is I like an emotional song within the show. Like, I'm normally there with tears rolling down my face, and there wasn't that emotional songs that I really like in there. The show is really good, but it's one of them that I definitely need to see it again to be able to fully take it in.
That's the thing, it's always hard on night one, even more so for me when I'm filming, but seeing that tonight, that is definitely one of my favourite fireworks shows they've ever done. I've been seeing them all since the 90s here at Alton Towers, and I think that is definitely one of the best for the full storyline, the effects, and also some little Easter eggs in there as well. John Wardy was in there dressed as the Phalanx. You had some of the old Nemesis X promotional videos in there. There's so much was going on. Over at the side, the Phalanx actually had these big flamethrower torches. You know, amazing, like absolutely fantastic show. I just love how consistent it was all the way through the full storyline, and we even got a little promo at the end there for the new ride for next year, and it all went green, as you can see just behind us.
Slimy green.
We'll have a look at that on our way out the park, but no, really enjoyed it. If you were here tonight or if you've seen the show, let us know your thoughts down below in the video comments. Spectacular, what a show. A big well done to Alton Towers, Jubilee Fireworks, the entertainments team, and everyone involved in this production, because I thought it was absolutely epic. The highlight of the year. An amazing Phalanx themed fireworks show. We've got to come to the home of the Phalanx straight after. We're up here now in Forbidden Valley. Oh, I love that so much. Amazing. I can't wait to see it again tomorrow night. Obviously, I always film on night one, so it's nice for me because I don't have to have the camera in my hand tomorrow. I can just take it all in. Oh, but that was just beautiful. Really enjoyed it. As a lifelong Nemesis fan, just to have a full show based on it was really special. And the soundtrack in there as well, that new remastered soundtrack for this year, featured in the show, which was beautiful. Really was an amazing moment. And yeah, just a top tip for if you're coming to fireworks. Obviously, rides normally reopen from 8 o'clock behind the towers, but areas like Forbidden Valley just here and Wickerman, they actually stay open throughout the show. I mean, if you come in, you don't want to miss the show. But yeah, obviously, Nemesis does stay open, Wicker, and the things on this side of the park do remain open. And yeah, you never really want to leave straight after fireworks. It gets extremely busy, so I'd recommend doing a few rides, letting the traffic die. 30-minute waits for Reborn tonight. Oh yes, here's the beast. Nemesis saved the day in the fireworks show. I love that kind of attack scene that we had, and oh, Nemi, what a ride. And yeah, rides remain open until 9 PM. 30 minutes, not too bad at all for Nemi. I had a feeling they're going to use some of the soundtrack, and this was the section they used actually. I thought this would be perfect for fireworks. When I first heard this new music for Nemesis earlier in the year, I was thinking that would be amazing in fireworks, and it was there. Amazing. It just really fits so much, and obviously the teaser for the new ride as well. Submit to the spin, you see all the green lights over there. We'll have another look at that new theme in when we come off.
Increasing.
Beautiful. The lighting package on Nemesis Reborn really is fantastic. Just looks amazing at night, doesn't it? The helicopter, the smoke, the lighting. Wow, what an overall package. Beautiful. perfect way to end our day at Alton Towers Fireworks. Phalanx theme show. Time for a ride on the beast. Nemesis Reborn. See when we get off. Awesome night ride there on Nemesis Reborn. Fantastic. The perfect way to end a Phalanx day here at Alton Towers. And the best thing is we get to do it all again tomorrow and the day after as well. Here all 3 nights of the fireworks, just to take it in off camera. And look at this, like they've really thought about the backstory for everything the past couple of years. Beautiful. The amount of effort that has gone into all this is just amazing. It really is. I know to some people it might just be a couple of smoke machines and barrels, but I just love this. Like, I just think it really helps build up the hype for the new attraction for next year. You know, we've really seen that the past few years, not just with the new flat for next year, but with Nemesis Reborn, and of course the year before that, the Curse at Alton Manor as well. They've really upped the game when it comes to teasing these new attractions. I love it. What an awesome day it's been here at the Alton Towers Resort for the first night of fireworks and the Phalanx Expo. Of course, we thought we'd end down here in Forbidden Valley and right by Galactica, because you know what? There were some hints in the show, wasn't there, towards a potential Galactica retheme at some point in the future.
It did feel like very heavily Galactica based, like with the spaceships and stuff like that. So it'd be interesting to see what happens in the future. Especially
like the attack scene just in there as well. I did really like that. It mentioned like Galactic and stuff in there, so you never know. So we thought we may as well wrap up the vlog right here by Galactica. Will we see anything for next year or not? We'll have to see what happens, won't we? Obviously we know we've got the new flat ride. Are we going to see a retheme happen? There's a lot of speculation, there was a lot of hints to that. I'm just not too sure if we're going to see that for next year or not, but there we go, audio's off tonight. That's it, all done, music off. But you know what, it's been fantastic, a really enjoyable show tonight. Alton Towers always smash out of the park with putting on such a big display, don't they?
They do. Like, it's always such an impressive display, and when you've never seen the show before, you're always wowed, because it's like, wow, these fireworks are big.
It is a huge display. Jubilee did an amazing job, the Ents team. I really enjoyed the story and the theme of it tonight. Like I say, it was full on story based. It wasn't like emotion at all with this one. It was like full on, in your face, like the big attack scene and everything, like these big battles. There was no moment to kind of be like, oh, you know, the emotion.
That's what I missed.
You know, which we didn't have tonight, but you had everything else in there, which was perfect. I loved it to bits. The Nemesis section was my favourite. Of course, the finale with the Hall of the Mountain King. It was amazing. It was good fun. It was really enjoyable, and look forward to seeing it on 2 more nights, don't we?
Yeah, I think it's one of them shows where I definitely need to see it again to be able to fully take it in.
Yeah, we're really lucky that we can come up all 3 nights and see. You know, a lot of people only get to come once, so I really do appreciate how we get to come all 3 nights and just experience it and see it all. And yeah, really looking forward to that. But of course, thanks for joining us here on the channel. Just some highlights in this video, but of course the full video is now online from the show, unedited, so you can see the full thing. But obviously in this vlog we captured like the pre-show stuff. The band was really good, actually.
Oh, the band was great. Like, everyone was loving it, dancing around. It was cool. They did some really good songs as well. Like, it was a mix of like through the genre, so that was really good.
Nice variety. The stage setup looked really good, like more on a slant as well. And then of course the countdown on the screens to the build-up. There was a lot of build-up, and I liked it. The 2 hours we were waiting there just flew, to be honest, which I thought was fantastic. But have an amazing time if you're coming to fireworks over the weekend. We've got lots more coming up as we head into the winter, so stay tuned. And of course our new Planet Coaster series just got going on the channel. We've got trips coming up to Disneyland Paris and Europa Park very soon as well, as we move into winter, and then along with Winter Wonderland that's going to be starting in the next couple of weeks. So lots to look forward to, even though the main season is now winding down for the year. But from Alton Towers, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye, everyone.